People in the Carolinas brace for Hurricane Florence. The threat of the storm's impact brings back painful memories for those who've gone through similar events.
In more team coverage, News 2's Kim Wynn spoke with one Franklin woman who survived Hurricane Fran in 1996 and has a serious message for people who are trying to ride out the storm.
Kelly Shamblin remembers sitting in the middle of the floor with nothing but her Bible.
This is the Bible that I had 22 years ago during Hurricane Fran, one of the scariest times of my life.
She whispered this prayer, scared she was going to die.
You know, you comfort me in my hurricane.
That was the night of September 5th, 1996.
It was the worst day ever.
Hurricane Fran ripped through parts of North Carolina, killing more than 20 people. Back then, Kelly lived in Harnett County near Raleigh. The eye of the storm went over her house.
It's totally dark. You can't hear anything. You can see lightning, but you can't hear thunder because the wind is so loud, like a freight train. A freight train that just kept going and going and going.
It knocked out power for 8 days, a nightmare that made her move to Tennessee years later.
I had had enough. It was too much for me.
With Hurricane Florence expected to pack a similar punch,
my prayers are with those people down there.
Kelly says it brings back bad memories and concern for her family still there. Sisters and nieces she's trying to bring to her home in Franklin.
I told them I have rooms open. You really need to come over here. And I've been bugging them for 3 days.
Kelly says if she knew then what she knows now, she would have evacuated and urges anyone in the hurricane's path to do the same.
Heed the warnings of the officials. Don't take these things lightly.
And thankfully, Kelly's home only had minor damage. Hurricane Fran caused billions of dollars worth of damage to North Carolina. Bob.
Thank you, Kim. On our website at WKRN.com, we have a special section dedicated to Hurricane Florence coverage. Just click on the banner on our homepage. Plus, News 2 crews are in the Carolinas assisting our sister station with local coverage before, during, and after this storm. Brent Ramadna, Armando Morales, and CB Cotton have you covered on air, online, and on the go.